Recently, I've been really thinking about this thing. Why do people buy? Why do people buy tickets? Why do people spend so much money just to go to overcrowded concerts where you're basically walking around other people that are sweaty, screaming, and drunk just to see one person screaming into the mic, and then you cry like this? Grown ass people crying on concert because they see a person singing. And what I dislike the most, what I seriously have the most hatred for is K-pop because those are the most, those are the worst that I can. This is basically the worst genre of concert I could ever see. I think an average K-pop fan is like 13-year-old Indian girl or 30-year-old American millennial that never experienced serious love and is single. I mean, there could be some women, and there are also some males that like K-pop, which is extremely pathetic. It's something that is absolutely horrible. It's absolutely horrible what this society has come to. That people go to concerts with people with fucking surgeries to see this guy, and they scream and make edits of him like. You know these 12-year-old girls that have obsession with K-pop making edits of them on TikTok? It's absolutely like it makes me feel so weird. It makes me feel like I don't want to be here anymore because it's just what the hell? It's just why do people why do people do this? Why do people need to make other people famous? Like, do you actually love the person so much just because it makes music? Isn't that so pathetic? You're buying so much money just to see one person and giving them you're basically giving them your money. You're basically giving them money to be better than you, or giving them money to be something better than you, to be more popular than you, and then you cry because you see them. How fucking pathetic is that? You're basically making yourself a bitch, a pathetic human being for going to concert and supporting another human being that's using your one ticket for what they have like millions of dollars. So your ticket is worthless, but since they have so many fans, they can do whatever they want. And all the ads, all the other shit they do, all the bullshit they do, even more money than from concerts. Well, I'm not really into that, so I don't know how the finances work in that. But I think I think that's it because that's basically it. You know, if you actually look at concerts, you obviously see more women there because for some reason women have worse mental capacity, they have worse, they basically have weaker brain than men, weaker one. I guess they need to compensate it by going to concerts and other stuff just to let your emotions out. And what I also been thinking about is women, they basically need love even when they're little children, and when they don't receive love from someone else, they just basically receive it by singers or some groups, some bands, and they do anything in their power to show the love, I guess, because I think there's not many boys like younger boys that are crazy interested over concert and singers and they cry and do bullshit like that. I think this whole community of music is absolutely disgusting and pathetic. I think if you go to concert, just see this and then cry and scream, you just seriously get help. Or maybe even something worse than getting help. I'm not saying avoid because because that is not allowed to say. Also, forgot that he goes to rave for techno or these other more crazy concerts. Not talking about K-pop or Ariana Grande. You'll see there's very lots of half nearly naked women projecting themselves, hooking up with other people that see they're getting touched by taking all of these sort of drugs that are taken there. That is even more pathetic. That's what happens to people when they don't really receive love or they're not complete. I know, like, there's a large portion of people that do this stuff and they will tell you, oh, I'm just having fun. Well, yeah, you're having fun, but do you see what you're doing? Do you see that you're being a pathetic human being going to a concert, giving your attention to other person on the stage that has so much money, so better than you, is more popular than you, receiving everything you want to, and you just go there and take drugs and be a half naked woman to be seen by others because you're not complete with yourself. So you need to receive the attention by wearing what you're wearing like that, then taking cane and being pathetic. That's simply it.